Hello, I'm Matt and welcome to Bedtime with Badger. So we've got some High Cotton Brewing Co. Scottish Ale brewed in Memphis, Tennessee, and that is from Teresa and Randall Davis. So cheers guys. My nan was Scottish, so I've got some Scottish heritage. So yeah, it definitely doesn't taste like a lager. Nice. So, what's been going on? Thanks for all tuning in and subscribing to the new channel. I hope you enjoyed the geeky look at my plane collection and the plane rack. So, you can't see it, but I've made a chisel rack as well. So that's going to be coming out in a few weeks. Tomorrow we've got a really simple video about making some quick clamps that work in the dog holes. So, and that's going to bring me on actually to Father's Day, a week tomorrow. So I thought I'd go through some things, ideas for Father's Day. So an obvious one is clamps. Those Irwin clamps are great. I think they're definitely on my Amazon page, but I do a little thing to stuff ideas there. So if you've got kids, you know, tell them Badger said you should have one of these things rather than socks and a funny card. So let's have a look at these things I've got together. So first of all, if you or your dad are a whiskey drinker, this is my personal favourite whiskey, the Aberlour 10-year-old. They do a 12 and they probably do older as well, but I really like the 10. For a single malt, when it's on special offer, you can get it for like 25 quid, maybe closer to 30 other times a year. It's available in Sainsbury's, but I'll definitely put a link to it on Amazon if you like it. But I really enjoy that. Now, I've only just got these myself. These little clips, they're absolutely minute, but they're the most beautiful made tool I own. There's a lovely little button you push in that works on this ratchet. I have a lot of pliers and the jaws never meet properly. These are just precision. They're absolute delight, and every time I'm going to need a new pair of grips or pliers, I'm definitely going to buy this brand from now on. So, pry bar, really simple little thing. You'd almost think it's a gimmick, it's so small and thin. I found it so useful. It's instead of using a screwdriver to pry things, this does such a great job, and you can get so much more leverage than a screwdriver, and it saves you messing up your screwdrivers. So I think that's a great little thing and not expensive. So I've had this Irwin pull saw for years. It's got a rip and a cross cut blade. Let me zoom in and show you. You can see there's quite a few teeth missing, but I've probably had it about 5 years. It's done really well in that time, and it wasn't that expensive. One nice thing is it has a little button there, so you can do that and it fits into a toolbox really easily. But what I got relatively recently, in fact I got this for doing the Kirsty thing on TV, this little crosscut saw, and it is beautiful. It is so sharp, really fine. So I'll put links to them, and I'll put links to a slightly more expensive but better version of this, which is probably what I'm going to replace this with now that it's getting a bit worn out. So I suppose the other thing any father would be thrilled with is a subscription to Badger Workshop Patreon. I know that's what my dad's getting this year, and it's what he wants. Definitely would rather have that than a bottle of whiskey. So, what else has been going on? Don't know. Seems to have been a busy week, but I'm off visiting some family next week, and I'm going to a tool manufacturer's head office for a factory tour, but I won't tell you about it yet. I might tell you about it next week. In fact, I'm not sure I'll be here next week. Well, okay, I will be here, but I'm not sure I'll film next week because I'll have got back from being away from a few days and I might be shattered and have lots of orders and things to do. So I might talk to you next week. If not, I'll talk to you the week after and tell you what I've been up to. So, cheers everyone.